I am so excited to be reviewing what I believe to be one of the most underrated Winx Club dolls of all time. Now, of course, the line that this doll is from is not necessarily underrated itself, but I think that this doll is often really overshadowed. So I thought it would be fun to take a look at this Winx Club Ballgown Layla doll made by Mattel. This doll is based off of Layla's ball gown outfit that she wears in the third season and in Secret of the Lost Kingdom. So to start off, I'm going to take a look at the doll's packaging, and it is this really nice clear plastic window box display that does have some sparkly swirls on the plastic, and then as well as this really beautiful kind of lavender and purple fairy dust design off to the side. And of course, at the bottom, there is a picture of Layla in her Magic Winx transformation and the Winx Club logo. This doll's box feels very like premium and luxe and very regal for a Playline doll, although the actual shape of it is kind of interesting. So it is this kind of like weird shape that I really don't know how to describe, but you can see it on the screen. It feels very artistic, which I think fits really well with this doll because to me, even though this is a Playline Winx Club doll, she does feel very artsy. She feels like an art piece specifically. And of course, the purple and pink designs are on both sides of the packaging. And the back of the box features these gorgeous prototypes of all 6 fairies. So there's Tecna, Stella, Layla, Bloom, Musa, and Flora. And y'all, they just don't make dolls like these anymore. These dolls are so, so beautiful. And I really hope that I can complete my collection someday. And of course, there's a bunch of legal information and some logos and the barcode on the bottom part of the box. And like most of the dolls from the third season, I don't think that these were released in the United States. They were released in Canada, but I'm not sure about the US. But anyway, it is time to unbox Layla and take a closer look at all of her details because honestly, her box is kind of gross and I want to free her from it. So here she is on the card insert that she comes on. It's very blue and very pretty and lots of sparkles and magical things going on. Now, no tea, no shade, but I feel like when I see people's displays of the ball gown dolls, Layla is always like in the back or off to the side. And I think that that is so disrespectful because this doll is literally so stunning and so gorgeous. Out of the ball gown dolls that I have in my collection, out of the box, I think that Layla might be my new favorite. Mine in particular, though, does have this kind of like wonky eyelash thing going on. But anyway, she has like gold glitter makeup and then she has some silver glitter on her lips. She does have rooted lashes. And I don't know, maybe it's a personal style thing, but this Layla doll really feels very elevated. She feels like she's grown up, that she is about to become a guardian fairy. Like there's just something about her that exudes elegance. She does have two-toned saran hair, so she does have these long pieces in the front that are lightly gelled and curled, and then she has some lighter brown on top, in addition to 2 pieces of hair being tied in the back, and it's super long and it's super beautiful. I definitely think I might straighten it someday and then try to re-curl it because it is a little matted from being in the box for a very long time. Also, I think this Layla doll has the longest hair out of all of the Mattel Layla dolls except for Glam Magic. So in the movie and the show, she has like a stole or a shawl or a scarf, and instead Mattel just made this really pretty, super sparkly and glittery blue sheer stole that is currently tied around her wrist. It can be untied and put around her neck to be more accurate, but I kind of like it on her wrist for now. Layla does also come with a fabric purse, and like I said, they just don't make dolls like this anymore. Like, it's so cute. It does open, and it is made out of mostly the same fabric as Layla's top. So moving on to Layla's gown, it is 2 pieces, so there is a top and a skirt. So the top is this really beautiful fabric that has all of these different colors in it. It's very, very beautiful, and of course, like I said, it does match her bag. She does also come with this like Morphix bracelet that I think is really cool and also again ties into the rest of her dress because she does also have this matching necklace on that again has like these like Morphix droplets on it. It's very, very beautiful and I love the cohesion. Layla's top does have this kind of iridescent blue band underneath the bust, and it does flare out at the bottom, and she also has 2 pink ribbon straps. And the skirt is really, really well constructed. It's not very visible on camera, but this iridescent kind of like mermaid fishtail fabric is actually all the way under the skirt. So it is fully lined, and because of that, the like lavender color of the skirt is very sheer. So it makes it look like the doll has glitter all throughout her gown, and it is so, so gorgeous in person. Unfortunately, it's not showing up on camera, but if you have this doll in person, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then Layla has like these dark mauve embroidered accent designs on the bottom of the purple part of her skirt. It's so, so detailed. And here's a look at her from the back. For shoes, Layla has these green heels on, and they do have some blue painted details in the center, and I think they're really cute. The doll does also have on purple underwear. And of course, like most Mattel Winx Club dolls, Layla has a wired body, so she can do a lot of different poses. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think this doll is one of the most underrated Winx Club dolls of all time, and I'm so grateful to have her in my collection. Let me know down in the comments which Ballgown doll is your favorite, and more importantly, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and remember that you are a goddamn superstar. Peace.